Welcome to Stitchy Fix.
Yay!
I'm Victoria. This is my mom, Chris.
Hi.
This is Maisie Grace. It's Maisie Grace. She is our happy girl. Mimi got her this outfit from Disney. Yeah. Do you want to say something? Say, I'm 10 months old now. You want to say that? A year ago, she was in my belly. Awesome. Well, how are you guys? We are here to talk to you about cross stitch and other musings. Yeah. So what have you been cross stitching, Chris?
Well, this is May 31st when we're filming, so I finished my Stitch Mania Go.
Yay!
Woohoo! So I have some small starts, well, the rest of the 23 starts.
And an extra one, right?
I have those, well, yes. If you watched our last video, I had plans to finish 2 spring ones. I finished the one, and then I started 2 other charts that I have like some progress on too.
Perfect.
So that would be 25 starts in the month.
Wow. I started 0 things.
You've been busy.
I've been a little busy.
I mean, I'm busy too. So that's why there's not a lot of stitching on each one of these.
It's okay. It counts.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to hop into it.
Okay. So I think I've got the remaining of the projects. If there's any duplicates, forgive me. But this is another one by Heart and Hand. The Halloween bird.
I love these birds.
And I am doing that on the same fabric that I'm doing the coffee on,
Which is Posh by Fortnite.
and that's how far I got on his little beaner with his little mask on. So you can see where I have all 4 of them for the holidays, plus the coffee, or 3 for the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. This Halloween one, I'm going to put them all on this piece, this piece, and I do not know how I'm going to finish it. The next one, sorry, I was trying to be organized, is Kind Words by Lindsay Waite, Primrose Cottage. See that? And I am doing this on, oh, I wrote it down, Sandy Bottom 14 count from Fortnite Fabrics.
It's a fun name.
Yeah, and I just started a middle start. Then that was that one. Then, you saw before I started Sting Like a Bee. Well, I started Float Like a Butterfly from Plum Street Sampler. And this is on a Vintage Country Mocha linen. Oh, I can't remember if this is up or down.
That's okay.
Well, I'll figure it out later.
I think that's it, side by side, yeah.
And that's how far I've gotten.
On linen?
Yeah.
What do you think? Chris is
slow.
not typically a linen stitcher.
I'm slow.
Okay, but like, what does it feel like? What do you like the way your stitches look?
Oh, yeah,
do you like
they
the
look
process
fine.
on linen?
They look fine because I'm like really taking a lot of care to make sure. It's still hard. I have to get in the rhythm of looking for 2 instead of 1. And then again, another one on Posh. This is the Murray Square by Just Another Bead Button Company.
There's the button.
The Murray Square. And this is again on a piece of Posh that I had. And I have all 3 of these ornaments to do. So I again did it on the top so that I could do all of them the same. And that's how far I got on that one. And that is on an Ada, which is pretty obvious. Then, I don't usually do this, but I have Mouse's Laundry Day by Tiny Modernist. And if you've seen any of my stuff over the last couple of years, I've done several of hers. Maisie thinks it's very hysterical.
Hey, mommy tickle you.
Anyway, we're not really quilters here. But I had a fancy fiber that I just was dying to use. It's actually called Unicorn, and it was from some box I got. And this is another Fortnite fabric. So I started close to the middle so I could try out this very, very variegated floss for where the quilt's gonna be. And then I'm gonna backstitch the squares so it looks kind of quilty, but not like, so I changed it. And I know that seems weird. Plus I did use other colors in my stash that I had to go along with it. And I honestly was having a problem interpreting what this was here in the whole design. I mean, I know it's a laundry basket. So I'm actually going to just bring these flowers over here. So the sheep might go just to have the flowers. I'm not sure, but I'm winging it and trying something new for me.
That's great.
But isn't that pretty, all the variation?
I love that color. That's so pretty.
Then, I can't show you this chart, but this was one of the free charts that came with another one that you bought from Priscilla and the Housewives, Stitching with the Housewives, Priscilla and Chelsea. It's called Summertime, and it's pretty much the words.
I hear a song with that one too.
Summertime. Oh, and the living was easy. Okay.
A little musical interlude.
I'm not a singer. And I am doing this. Oh, darn it. This is on.
Pretty.
This is on a fabric that I got in with the 2 Martini. It was a Black Needle Society 5 o'clock box. Retreat, I think it was a retreat in the box. And I love this, the red with the lime. So I'm doing it on that.
Nice.
Did that start? Then, so that was on a 14, or it's probably a 14 count Ada. So I just keep going back between easy or hard, easy or hard. So talk about challenging. You may have seen this in our original whip parade, the 3 traveling trifles by Shepherd's Bush. These are all done on 32 count linen. I have started, ouch, 2 of them. There's
a little sheepy.
And then the London one.
Maisie's making a break for it with the golden retriever.
Started. Oh.
I'm sorry she's so noisy today. This new bubbles that she's making.
Yeah, there's a London one. I'm just gonna cover up the chart there. And there's my start on that one.
Pretty.
Again, being new to counting, I'm very nervous about
this is linen
counting.
as well, right?
Yeah, they're all, yes, and the third one is linen as well. And then the last one, which
You're doing it. You were so nervous about doing it.
I'm doing it.
And you're like really doing it.
I know.
You're not like, oh, I tried it. You know, like,
yeah, no, I'm not giving up. Yeah, that one. And then this may be a repeat, I can't remember, but Welcome to the North Pole by Primrose Cottage. And
you gotta show them the pattern. Jeez. Splashing it.
Well,
and you're up here at the top. And you're doing it all in one.
Right, and this is 18 counts. So I started it in the middle. Isn't that pretty? You can see, so mine isn't gonna be as big as some other people's, but it's still nice. And I think all the colors are gonna really pop on this.
Posh.
Posh, again.
Again.
Well, that was the conclusion of my Stitchmania goal.
You did it!
Congratulations! Yay! Maisie's clapping for me, you can see.
Maisie likes to clap. Yay!
So that is what I did for Stitchmania.
Love it.
Okay, then
you really did it.
I really did it.
That's fantastic.
Then I also set a plan and I actually did it.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, I finished one of my 2 spring projects, and that was Blooming Town by Heart and Hand, Tiny Towns. And it finished with buttons and all. And if anybody has done it, there is a mistake. Can we tell them where the mistake is?
No.
And yeah. Ta-da! I did it! I found this basket at Hobby Lobby, 50% off. And I'll be able to mount my tiny towns on the top.
Are you gonna mount it on fabric, or are you gonna do like the little clips?
I'm gonna mount it on a board with color and pop, and then I'm gonna, this one is metal, so I'm hoping maybe magnets will work. If not, I will put a little fabric loop and probably secure it with pins. But yeah, so I had a finished. Then I started 2 other things.
Yes, you did.
I started, which is a gift from my friend. Oh, where's my bag?
It's on the chair right there with the stars.
Yep. My girlfriend made me a project bag to go with this gift of this chart. Thank you so much. Patriotic Tiny Town.
Let me get a good look. So cute, so patriotic.
Yep. And this is on 18 counts.
That's a great start.
I know.
It's really a lot of them. Sorry.
And there's my start on 18 counts Stormy Night.
You're okay.
So we were debating on whether this was gonna, the 712. Well, I'm using the DMC conversion. And that color is 712. So when I'm done everything, I'll see if it pops enough. But right now I think it's satisfactory. Hey, here's your lamp. Okay. And then I have one more start.
Yes. The one you need to finish.
The one I need to finish in a timely fashion. Polar Bear Peak. Isn't he cute? By Hands On Design. I also got the board for it. And, okay, you guys don't get too excited, but look how much I got.
Oh, it's cute.
This is on 32 count Eve Lugana, people. I'm going slowly.
For going slow.
And
I mean, come on.
I want to get all the charts because I got a big piece. That's why I started over here.
But look at how that teal pops.
The teals look great. I mean, I think it's called Polar Plunge, the fabric. I didn't get it from Stephanie. I got it from somebody else on Etsy, but when the tag came, it said Polar Plunge. So I don't know how that works, but
32, Mom?
32. I know.
2 over 2? Is it tight?
It's 2 over 2.
Does it feel tight to you?
It's
Because people do 36 with only 1.
no, it's 32 cents. It feels normal.
Okay.
But if you could see my stitches. Okay.
Look at those white stitches.
I mean, I am using the DMC, but don't look at the white. Look at the teal. I did 1 at a time crossing because I didn't want to get lost in that long road where you had to count. Isn't he cute?
I love him.
All's exchange for Stitchcon.
Yeah, so if you watch
That's
our
next
videos,
week.
you might get Chris's stitching. Look at them stitches. So beautiful.
You feel like Polar Plunge.
Yeah.
Polar Peak. This is, well, yeah, Polar Peak. That's the name of this one. The whole series is Polar Plunge.
Right.
Right.
I love that series. Chris came over. When did you come over? And she was like, oh, you got these charts?
Saturday morning.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, when I bought your birthday things, I bought myself things. Because it was like right after market.
Right.
And so I bought myself a few things, but I didn't show on Flosstube because Chris hadn't, no, it was because you hadn't gotten your gift yet.
Oh, that
so
makes
I
sense.
had them and I was like, well, I can't be like, I went to Tomorrow's Heirlooms without you and bought market stuff like that. You would have been confused. Yeah.
Anyway, so that was our stitching. My haul was the 2, I don't know what I did with them. The puffin and penguins, the last 2. But I haven't.
Is it the last 2?
No, there's that
The philanthropic.
what's the philanthropic? The philanthropic one is from her website, but I don't think it's up yet.
Okay.
I don't know.
I missed we're talking about I'm sorry if this seems a little scattered. We're talking about Kathy from Hands On Design. She did a philanthropic pattern of the series Polar Plunge, but I missed the pumpkin one, and I'm so bummed.
Yeah, that was, yeah,
And
and it's never to be released.
I know. It was like limited edition, big time. Big time. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can see we're all happy here.
I have 2 more days of school.
Yay.
With kids. And then I have 1 work day next week. And then Wednesday, we get on the road. And we're headed to Stitchcon weekend day. Woohoo! What are you most looking forward to?
Seeing everybody.
Who's there? Everybody? Anybody?
Well, I mean, Kef and Steph and Pam and Debbie.
Yeah.
You know, and going to that bar.
She keeps thinking about it. The three-eyed,
third-eyed brewery company.
Yeah.
No, I'm just, yeah.
I'm excited to see all the
Sarah's
girls
coming.
from last time too. Like our table last time, like Jackie.
Are they coming?
Oh, I don't know, but.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean I don't know who we're gonna know because we went to Stitchcon and then we went to Stitch West.
Right.
So it should be fun, like seeing people that, you know, we've been acquainted with either time or gotten to know because of one thing or another. Maybe Tammy will be there.
Yeah, maybe Tammy and Holly.
And Holly.
Yeah, we're just excited.
Yeah.
We don't know who's coming to A or B, but we're excited. And like, if you watch these videos, which thank you for putting up with the craziness. Chris does such a wonderful job stitching. Thank goodness. She's the talent in this, and I'm just like the behind the scenes make it happen. But if you see us at Stitchcon, please come up and say something.
Yes.
Chris doesn't bite after 10 a.m. So you're good.
Get
You're
me
good.
my coffee, I'm good. No, I'm kidding.
And
No,
I never
Sarah's coming
bite.
with us too.
Oh, my best friend Sarah is coming with us.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that too.
And she will not be expecting a baby.
And I will have no children with
And
me
no
as
babies
well.
either. So this will be a first.
This will be a first. Well, I wasn't expecting at the first Stitch West.
I didn't go with you on that one though.
Oh, so it never happened?
Count, right? It
So it never happened. I wasn't there, so it didn't happen. Yes.
I mean, from my experience of it.
Yes. Yeah. Even though Maisie was a complete angel.
Yes, she was.
A complete angel.
Excited about StitchCon.
I'm going to bring 10 projects. No, I'm just
Whoa.
kidding. I'm going to bring 4 projects, and my goal is to stitch on every one I bring. Even if it's 1 hour.
So you're only going to stitch 4 hours? That's the minimum.
Probably.
I don't know. You know, that was why I straightened up my craft room today while Maisie was taking a nap.
She did 2 good naps today.
She did. And I'm looking over there thinking, what am I going to take?
Yeah. I would love to get my wedding sampler done.
Oh.
I only have 1 color left. Like, it's silly, but it's just like,
It's a hard
counting.
chart.
Yeah.
Right, it's a hard chart. You need, I know, that's my dilemma as well.
Yeah.
But I did organize my stash of like fabric.
Okay.
So that I'm making plans of my shopping.
Okay. What color holes do I have? I feel like we need some more like tan neutrals. Do we? Now that you've looked.
Yeah, we need some.
Maisie, you carrying everything, baby.
I think that we need either tans or grays that actually have a little bit more color.
Okay.
So that like whites show up.
Ah, yes. That's smart.
And because that's what I noticed, that we've got some really light things that anything with white is not going to show up.
And what, you had a recent piece of fabric that you're like, I love the way it feels. And I feel like it was a different dyer. Was it an Atomic Ranch that you were stitching on and you were like, oh, I love the way this feels. Oh, maybe it was the polka dots.
Oh, yeah. The 32 count linen petty point white.
Boom. I don't know. I think it was something else though. But I feel like Chris has had a lot of experimenting with this Stitchmania.
This Polar Plunge Lugana is very nice. And I can definitely see now that I've tried linen that
you like Lugana?
No, I mean I don't find as much of a difference when whoa.
Forget that.
I find I have the same challenges finding the holes. It doesn't like
linen versus Lugana.
I probably have had good linen that didn't have like the major changing in the weave.
The blubs.
Yeah, so I might it just might be the mix that I have, because I have it from Shepherd's Bush, you know, like I have it from Tomorrow's Heirlooms, whatever.
Yeah.
But I do notice that in my stash, we've been collecting a lot of 32 even weave that is very colorful. So I'm going to be looking for charts that I can use on that too. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want to be embarrassed and bring my drawn thread Sunny Day sampler and to see
How would you be embarrassed? It's not due. It's not due.
Well, I know, but ladies are like super.
Ladies.
Pam is like, wow.
And Debbie. Now have you seen Debbie's?
Oh, I haven't seen Debbie's. Okay, people. No,
Bring it.
I can't. I'd be too embarrassed.
No,
I got one house.
Well, you gotta bring, because all the moms are stitching that, and all of us are stitching music store.
Okay, Maisie Grace. Okay, there's got to be a remedial student, right? Every group needs a remedial student. Okay.
Chris, you're hardly remedial. Come on, Mimi.
Okay, we're just noisy here. Well, we are looking forward to it.
Yeah,
and we're driving.
But please come say hi to us. That was the whole point of this.
We're driving, so we can take as much junk as we want.
Much. And we're gonna have so much fun. Weekend 8. Weekend 8. Ooh. Okay. Well, this was short and sweet, but we hope you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want. And we'll see you watching. Bye. Can you say bye? Who's that, baby? Baby? All right, thank you.